crazy. People are getting flat screens then, and these lot are living underground. Emergency fuel. Yes, YouTube. Made it to Coober Pedy. Oh. Been an eventful drive. Dusty. Definitely need a wash. Definitely need some food. It's not what I expected. So this is meant to be the place that's underground, or people live underground. It's a big mining city historically. Not city, sorry, town. Yeah, let's have a look around. First of all, we're going to get some food at first stop because we needed some fuel. We had to use our emergency fuel from the back, so when I say eventful, yeah, we nearly knocked down 2 kangaroos. We had to do some running modifications, so the hood protector got removed because the road we was on vibrated half of it off. Yeah, emergency fuel, or we wouldn't have made it here. And look at the state of this. Oh, I'm not sure if it shows on the camera, but dust everywhere. So when we stopped off and did our running repairs, I thought we'd shut this back tray. Seemingly not. I was flying on around 30 k's later. Lost my phone. I thought, oh shit. Came round, looked. The tailgate we'd left open, so everything's covered in dust. Fortunately, we didn't lose anything, and I found my phone down the side of the chair. So yeah, a lot's gone off. Anyway, food. Can't really think straight. Need some food. Can get some of that, and then we will have a look round Coober Pedy. The big winch. Forgot the name of this. And if you want to see a Coober Pedy landscape, this is exactly what it's like. We'll go to the other side. So from spending a lot of time now in the outback and around the mines, this is, all these mounds are basically where people have dug up from mining areas, and you could see a lot of it coming in. See if you can see it right out here on the horizon. So all the way around, it's effectively one big, almost construction site. I'd say this is the steel tree. Steel tree behind me. So you can see these things from pretty much anywhere, as you can tell, quite high up. I think from here now we're going to drop down the hill here, out the back, and maybe look round Old Timers Mine if it's open. Be cool if we can. It's also a museum as well, so it probably is open. Better not talk too soon though, it won't make sense in the video. Quite warm now as well. I think we're about 34 degrees, so it's definitely warmed up since the south coast. Let's go and explore Old Timers Mine, hopefully. finished in Old-Timers Mine now. It was pretty good, pretty interesting. I think it's $15 for a self-guided tour, so you just go around and follow the map, and then you can go up into, like, it's not the museum, and then the old houses where people used to live even till 1990. Crazy. People were getting flat screens then, and these lot are living underground. Anyway, got a new magnet for the collection, so I thought that was pretty good with a sandstorm on. So it's a bit of a thing we do when we visit places. We get a new magnet. Oh yeah, so just so people know, it's just out of tourist season now, which we kind of knew probably because of the temperatures. Car saying 42 degrees, I'm not sure it's that hot, but the guy inside was just telling us about the big mining companies that are basically trying to get in to get rights of mining and everything. It's quite interesting really. He said that they got voted no to you can't come in by the council, but recently the big companies have found themselves on the council, so probably in the future, unfortunately for the local people, that might change here. So if you want to come to Coober Pedy, probably come soon before they rip the arse out of it. Anyway, Old-Timers Mine done. I'm gonna go and see what else is going off. We know that the working mines are now shut where you can normally go for as a tourist, but scout out some food for later as well maybe. Let's see what we find. Whoa.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it's not as comfy as I thought. Underground hotel or motel. It's a bit dark. All part of the fun though. Not what we expected so far. There's not many underground things. Quick change and we're out. Good morning. It's the next day. We didn't do much else yesterday, but we did get a pizza. 18-inch. Bad boy. From Joe's Pizza. So if you're ever in Coober Pedy, go to Joe's Pizza. It's decent. It was packed inside. Just got pizza, watched some Netflix. Yeah, a bit wore out yesterday. I was so dusty. Just feel dusty out here, but did before coming through the Outback, I guess the first time, but spending a prolonged period here, yes, you tend to feel it. So this morning though, we're in Oliver's bar. I'll let you know what the breakfast's like. If it's not that good, I just won't say all about it. But we was meant to have 2 days here, apparently, that I'd overbooked. So we're never on my agenda meant to stop here 2 days, but I'm paying for 2 nights. So that we're moving on. We're moving on to, I might have it in this book here actually. I got the map. Can't find it. Going towards Mary anyway, that's where Lake Eyre is. So all the pictures do look pretty banging. But if it's dry, it won't look anything like that. We're going to drive out to it anyway and take a look and start our adventure back west. Change of plans yesterday. We've decided to go down onto the main highways rather than proper outbacking just after yesterday of nearly running out of fuel. The cars started taking on minor damage, but yeah, just to minimise that, get across to the west coast. We go to some of the Nightcap National Park, I think is the plan now. So yeah, that's it for Coober Pedy. But some interesting facts really for you is there is still a lot of people that live underground. There's a lot above ground, so that's I guess all you can see really, but apparently there is up to like 4 dwellings in certain places around, so people still do live underground here, which is surprising. There's a lot above ground. People do still live below ground, and a lot of the mining, when I said about the other mining firms that are coming in, it's not just opals here. There's iron, gold, for example, so very lucrative place. Probably a fee for you later. Fly in, fly out. People in the UK don't know what that means. Yeah, Coober Pedy is pretty good, pretty cool. There's not a lot to do really. There is a lot to do, but it doesn't take long. So we've done most things. Unfortunately, the noodling mines and whatnot are shut now. But yeah, we don't think it's worth stopping another day, essentially. But definitely glad we came. Would I come again? If I was driving past, yeah, I'd call in. And I'd probably stop here. The underground hotel is nice, it's cool. It's cool to look at, but it's cool in temperatures as well. So this morning, well, we're 8:35, 27 degrees now. The sun's not even out, it's quite cloudy today. Which weather we've done so good. So over this Christmas, Sydney has had flooding, hail, we've missed all that. We got to South Australia and got a bit of a cool snap, so we had mid-30s when we was in the Flinders rather than mid-40s. Got down to the south coast and it was dry. There'd been thunderstorms bit before that. Got to Esperance, yes, it was really windy, but there's been some forest fires bushfires near Perth. Not sure how many they get near Esperance, but then coming back east, the thunderstorms started to hit Esperance, and it's forecast to move across into South Australia today. So later today, so we should stay in front of them. Anytime there's a bit of cloud rolled in, we've just happened to have moved. We've not got wet ones. We've not seen any rain. We've not seen extreme temperatures. Although today it's meant to be getting to 43, but we're heading out of South Australia, so we'll probably be in the car most of that time. Yeah, all in all, good trip so far. What's still to come? We have got to get to national parks in the East Coast. Nimbin, which is... I'll just show you when we get there. New Year, which we're probably likely going to be on the road, but we are over in Gold Coast for that. Then we're driving down the East Coast, scuba diving at Forster, then home to Sydney. So still a lot to come. So you can enjoy the trip. Although these will be out way after Christmas and New Year. Anyway, I need to get my editing skills or my editing speed up. It's difficult when you're on the road, but like, subscribe. I'll try and put some shots of Lake Eyre in here, whether it's dry or not. And we'll see you in the next one.